So did Luke come up with another character between those two sessions?
Yes and no.
I have another character, but I'm not using it this session.
Alright.
It's
Are you still...
Yeah, he's obviously about to leave. Obviously.
Bye, Luke.
Bye. Have a good time.
I just can't wait for Christmas special.
Yeah, everything's gonna be cool. No one's gonna hate it.
Nah, it's gonna be
Gonna kill
chill.
Santa.
Well, doesn't look like Owen's with us
It's
today.
Yeah, we should probably just start at this point, if he's not
Mhm.
messaged anything.
He can always join in and be really confused. Like, wait a minute, weren't we, like, in a forest? And there was, like, an owlbear? Oh no, this is the Christmas special.
Okay, so we're on our way back from the forest with the owlbear to go get paid, okay?
That is exactly what is happening. Except, not quite. Ho ho ho! Welcome to the Christmas special.
Yay, Christmas!
Everyone
humbug.
is suddenly waking up. You find you can immediately tell you're indoors and in a dark room. You have all of the memories of everything that happened up to the last session. So, yay, I've got my owlbear pelt, then suddenly waking up in room.
This is about normal.
Do I have my owlbear pelt?
You have everything that you had before, but
Yay,
some
my
owlbear
owlbear pelt.
you do feel weird, but you can't tell why. Because dark.
Yeah.
Over my leg.
You do have your leg back.
Does
still have
everybody
Seaside?
feel weird, or is it just him?
Everyone feels weird.
Okay.
Do I still have True Sight?
Yes, currently.
Can I
Yay,
add
for
something?
Christmas we all got malaria.
You can see around you enough people to be one of each of the group, and someone walking towards where you are, and then you hear a knocking noise. Can I come in, sirs?
What do you want?
Who are you? Where are we? What's
What
going
is your
on?
name?
You're
Give me your...
and he like opens the door, crying. He's like, you're in the barracks. You've been asleep.
I took a knife at him.
It hits the door. Ah! Whew, they did say that you lot were a feisty bunch. The big man's asking if you're awake.
What? Where are
No,
we?
I'm asleep.
How did we get here?
What is talking to us? Like, what can we see?
It's currently
Whatever.
too dark. You can basically see light coming in through a crack in what you'd imagine is a doorway. Though your eyes are starting to, like, accustom to the dark, and you can definitely see the shapes of your, as you imagine it, group.
I
Did we
get
have a
up and
full
I go
rest
and get
through
my...
this?
Sorry, say that again, since two spoke.
Did we have a full rest for that? Like, do we regain all our spell slots and stuff just to know where we're at?
You know what? Yes. It's Christmas, so everyone gets everything back to full.
Yay!
Oh, and Owen is
Yay.
messaging, of course. But we'll deal with that in a minute. So,
Those of us with dark vision, I assume, can see normally.
not quite. It's still very dark in here. It's basically, with the dark vision especially, well, everyone can see there's outlines, but they look weird. As the door actually opens, and he turns around and pulls the dagger out, you can see light coming into the room, and each of you can see a lot of kobolds in the room.
I look down at myself.
I also look down at myself.
You have very weirdly clawed fingers.
Am I a kobold?
You'd have to ask the other people, or find a mirror.
If a kobold asks that out loud, and I say yes, you are.
Am I a kobold? Oh no!
What color am I?
I was actually I was going to leave this up to everyone's discretion. What colour would you like to be?
I really want to stereotype it and be like, I'm a tartan kobold.
Yes, fine. He is actually a tartan kobold. His colours are tartan. That's really
It's like a
hilariously
blue and red tartan.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's a weird
It's basically
kobold.
always like
Also
one
wondering.
scale blue, one scale red.
Yeah, effectively in patterns.
Does anyone else have any weird choices?
So are there silver coloured kobolds and are there black coloured kobolds?
That's up to each of the people. But you can basically pick any colour you want in this case.
Could there be
That-
could there be a weird kobold and have like black and white striped scales?
I mean, you just heard Graham become a tartan kobold, so yes, you can be a zebra.
Am I also in the room?
Yes. Look. Oh, also, in the light you can now see, you are kobolds, but you are wearing the exact same things, but fitted to you as your original clothes. So
Is
everyone...
the thing that's come through the door also a kobold?
That is correct. And everyone can clearly see that there's a kobold that's dressed like Farmer Giles.
What have you done to us, you dauber? Give us our bodies back.
These are your bodies. You're the elite.
I shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the goddamn face.
I have an important question.
What is your question?
Do I look like an old kobold?
No. You all the kobolds look about the same age.
Wait, how old are we?
Pick a number.
Because, like, most kobolds are, like, what, 7 or 8?
Well, no, that's the life expectancy. Kobolds can live up to like 100 and something.
Yeah, they can live up to 120.
So, sure, you're all 20 years old. That's how old you look. If that makes any difference in your mind for how a slightly older kobold looks.
I go and retrieve my dagger
He hands
I
it to
shoot
you.
him in the goddamn face.
whilst Jock shoots the guy in the face.
I'm in shock. I shoot things when I'm in shock.
He just like basically ha 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 ha, like holding the gunshot wound. He did say you were a funny bunch. Now come along. There's like blood pouring out of his shoulder.
Can I try and stab him with the dagger?
I mean, you can, yes. Is this like you couldn't kill any of the kobolds before, so gotta get it in quick? Yep. Roll your damage.
So
Stop murdering kobolds!
Especially the most innocent. Also, you would notice while you're shooting and stabbing him, he has a rather jolly outfit on. Bit more red on it now than before, though.
Break his concentration. It'll turn us back.
Yep, there's now a dagger sticking in the stomach of the kobold, and he's laughing away all heartily. He's starting to panic a bit, but he's like, haha,
No!
you are
Friend!
a funny bunch. And then he starts like quickly
Can I
moving
pinch
off.
myself?
Come along this way, and he just basically runs off with a dagger in his stomach, and his
What did I
shoulder
miss?
exploded.
I
He didn't miss much.
I want to pull my dagger out of his stomach.
Too late, he's ran off.
How long
I
is
get
it?
my
Longbow
You
out and I
deserve
shoot him when I
that.
sit-
Alright,
Get
everyone.
back here,
Come
you
along.
coward!
I
What
get my longbow
the
out
fuck
and I
have you
say,
guys
bring my
done in
dagger
my
back or I'll
absence?
shoot you.
Alright, everyone stop for a second.
You're a kobold.
Yes.
We're all kobolds.
You woke up, you're a kobold, you retain all of your memories up to the very last thing that happened last time. A kobold walked in, greeted everyone happily, Graham shot it, and Lawrence stabbed it, and now it's running away.
And what about our clothing?
Clothing all exactly the same, except fitting to you.
Oh,
So shrunk to kobold sizes.
Yeah, basically.
I get
And
my-
what about our weaponry?
All there. Everything you had
Oh,
is
yeah.
with you.
Shrug
What about
the
our
kobold
racial
sizes.
modifiers and stuff like that?
Basically, everything's exactly the same. I could have went with, we'll give you the stats, and I no, that's too much work. I'd have to edit everyone's sheet and then edit them back.
You're just a kobold. It's all aesthetics. Run with it.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so like
Also-
an illusion or something for all we know.
Yeah.
Is the
Speaking of
magic
running with it,
so
am I running
powerful
after this dude?
that
I get my short bow and I shoot at him and I say, bring my dagger back.
He turns a corner, you can't get him. Haha, now what you gonna do?
I
I'm
run
running after him. I said already.
Yes. I meant like him trying to, I'll get him from range. Okay, so 2 of the group are chasing after the kobold. What is everyone else's opinion here? Since we've only had 2 people even say what colour they were. Before-
I
Yeah,
pinch myself. Does that help?
So, sorry, say again?
I pinch myself. Does that help?
You hurt your cheek.
I will choose to be a white cobalt to blend in with the snow.
Cool. You are inside a
And I-
building.
The elves are white kobolds.
I know, but like, you know, I may as well, because I'm assuming we're gonna go outside at some point. Are there any other kobolds still in the room that I don't recognize as a party member?
No, you'd recognise everyone, although, as said, you would very clearly see that there is a Farmer Giles there, who you previously saw evaporate into nothing.
Farmer Giles, but you were dead! Or, I'd prefer not to say.
Undead.
Since we took all his stuff, is Farmer Giles without his stuff?
No, he has everything back.
Okay. I leave the room.
Farmer
I
Giles
guess
not
I
want to
will-
say anything back to that.
No, I didn't ask that in general. I asked the room. I
Not-
asked
I-
you, not.
I
like,
mean,
looking at
like,
him.
Concord, like, specifically said, wait a minute, you were dead.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
I just kind of look at my
Farmer
new-
Giles has gone mute.
I kind of just look at my new form, shrug it off like, and
it happens.
follow the others.
What colour would you
Yeah.
like to be? Any colour at
Um,
all. Currently we have a zebra colour and a tartan colour, so it doesn't matter.
One of those colours the human eye can only see when they've unlocked. No, okay. I don't know.
You're blue to some people and gold to others. Or white,
Eh,
or whatever,
no,
whatever
no,
the fuck it was.
I don't know. Grey.
The
Yeah,
grey,
I know.
grey kobold.
You guys can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes! Farmer Giles, you're alive!
I was dead?
You
What's
were
going
dead!
on?
But yeah, what?
You jumped into
You
the
don't
fountain
remember-
of youth and got youthed into death.
Yes, you jumped him into there and you just vanished eventually.
I saw you getting younger, if that's any consolation.
Yes, you were a very attractive young man.
Sure.
What was it like being dead?
Now that's,
Oh God, he's dead again.
Just blackness. I just have... It's just all dark.
I mean,
Maybe maybe that might have something to do with the fact that we've all suddenly become kobolds, and we've seemingly been kidnapped
I mean-
by some sort of northern
I mean-
group of kobolds.
was it like a black room, or did you just close your eyes and now you're a kobold?
I remember feeling young again. And then I remember feeling too young. Like a baby. And now I'm here.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
nothing out of the ordinary there.
Oh. So death didn't lock you in his basement?
I guess I guess no. We know.
That's
we all
what he
know
does
what this
to the
means.
sinners, apparently. That's what I was told.
We all know what this means. Farmer Giles must have fought death in an epic battle and won.
Oh, what sort of challenge did you give him? Or her?
Nah, I imagine death took their memories afterwards. So you know.
Oh.
That's why it's blackness. It's a
I was
perfectly
hoping to get the
viable
upper hand for when I
explanation.
have to deal with it.
I think I'm gonna try and catch up with the other people.
Yes, you noticed before this conversation happened, 2 of your group ran off.
Oh, I have already left the room as well.
Okay, you left as the conversation started then.
Before they
Oh, wait a
try
minute,
and
where did everybody
murder
go?
before they try and murder some more kobolds.
Wait a minute, where did everybody go?
We are attempting to murder that kobold.
Okay,
I knew I would.
Oh, murder. Okay, I follow.
I knew I would die at the farm. I knew my story wasn't over.
Are the other 2
And I
going to
pick up my
join?
shovel and leave. Yeah.
Okay, so now I can tell you the wonderful sight that beholds the 2 that ran off. So you turn the corner and there's a door in front of you, which I'm imagining you're going to go through.
Yeah.
You open the door and it's like a sound barrier was pierced, and you can just hear the most discordant singing ever of "We wish you a Merry Rudolph the Red-Nosed, well, Merry Christmas." It's like 20 different songs being sung at once, and you can see hundreds of kobolds.
I get out my longsword and I say, "Let's go."
They're each at little like workstations, like in groups, and each group is singing a different song, trying to sing louder than the next group along.
Oh, God.
Can I get a list of songs, please?
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to give me a list of songs.
How many do I need to come up with?
How
I
many
would-
different workstations are there?
Alright, let's...
You know that.
There's the amount of workstations equal to... Let's see how many I can come up with off the top of my head. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Silent Night, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I'm already out of ideas.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, yeah, that one as well.
I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, keep helping. Sure.
I just want you... What do you think is the worst?
Rocking around the
song.
Christmas tree.
Ugh.
That one. I kill any elf, any kobold that is singing that song.
Ooh, and there's the racist song. Not racist, is it? Bigoted. Whatever the one is that's the Irish people singing with a bad word.
Oh yeah.
It's
The one about
the Pogue.
the one about the guy who goes to the
drunk tank.
Good King
Yeah,
Wenceslas.
Sure. There's lots of tables.
I'm gonna go try and murder all the kobolds that are singing, rocking, like that Christmas rocking one, whatever was said earlier.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
That
Are they singing anything from the Muppets Christmas Carol?
There's a whole group doing that, but they have immortality.
They can live.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
they can-
immortality.
Right.
You can't hurt them.
so the attempt is to murder every kobold that isn't singing the ones that I like. So eventually should have kobolds singing Muppet Christmas carols.
Oh,
I'll help him in this.
random note, did everyone hear that the lost song is being added back into the Muppets Christmas Carol? It's a Christmas miracle.
Hey!
What's the lost
Oh.
song?
It's the sad song that they took out because it would be too sad for kids.
Why? What
Okay.
was it about Tiny Tim or something?
Asking after we play the game's probably
Yes,
better.
we'll talk about
Okay.
that later. I just wanted
This
it
is
to be...
paramount to the game. We need to know.
It's
Solve a
known.
puzzle.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Murdering kobolds.
Jocko and Lotho are murdering kobolds until we get down to just the ones singing the good songs.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna...
We miss you, Mary. Ah!
Every time you kill one, a new one pops out and like continues working in that space.
How many experience points worth of kobolds to make it up?
Oh, if you spend the entire session doing it, at least 2 or 3 levels that you'll never get.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Do the corpses disappear?
Yes, basically,
Okay.
like the floorboard under them lifts up and the slide down behind them, then goes back down, and then basically goes down and a new kobold comes up.
I feel like they're just getting revived with Christmas magic.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
It's not cloning. No, definitely not cloning.
Christmas magic.
At the other end of the room, you can clearly see the very in pain kobold waving you over to come this way, as there's like big doors at the end of the room.
I go over to him, pull my knife out, and stick it in his brain.
Have
Yeah.
any of us got there other than the 2 murder hobos?
And continue
Yes,
to do so.
everyone is in the room and can see this.
I would like to try and stop him from doing this.
Go ahead. He has ran
I'm
over
sure-
to do it.
I'm just gonna be,
Okay,
like,
I guess
casually
there's an
killing
easy way to
kobolds on my
do this. I stab him in the back.
Sure? This is not how I expected things to go, but it should
Stop
be.
murdering kobolds.
They
Damn
keep
it, that's in that
reappearing. We're not murdering them.
Wait,
I
more import-
massively failed to stab you in the back.
what song is Jock singing as he kills the kobolds?
What's the one from, like, There Goes Mr. Humbug, There Goes Mr. Scrooge?
There
From...
goes Mr. Scrooge. Gave a prize
Yeah,
for
that.
being mean. The winner would be him. Yeah, I know the lyrics to
Yeah,
all
that.
of those songs, so don't get started.
Yeah, that.
Oh, now I've got that song in my head!
I massively
welcome,
failed
buddy.
to prevent Lawrence from doing things that are evil.
Okay, he stabs the kobold. The kobold dies. The same thing as at the workstation happens. It goes down a chute and a new one pops up.
I run off to stab all the kobolds next to Jock.
So what is the rest of the group going to do? Apparently, Jock and Lotho are not going to be part of this adventure. They're going to be just killing kobolds for hours.
I guess I'm
I-
going
My
to
ears.
follow the one that's gesturing us into the next room.
Yeah, I cover my ears, assuming that this is just a weird illusion from that fake person that we met before, and just follow along. It's the easiest way to get out.
I mean, I am following. I'm just sort of, like, indiscriminately removing kobolds or singing bad songs on my way.
Makes
Yeah, me too.
sense.
But do the new
Stop
kobolds sing new
murdering
songs, or do they just
people!
Sorry, say again, Christian?
Do the new kobolds sing new songs, or do they just sing the old one over again?
No, they just join back in with the group that they join.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so anyone who is going to advance the story, you get
Yes.
you get to the kobold and he's
Yeah.
like, the big man's inside. He wants to see you once you're awake. Oh wait, you are awake. He wants to see you.
Cool! I go in.
I roll my eyes and go in.
A wave of pleasure goes over you as you realise you've walked through another silence bubble, and you can no longer hear the singing.
Aww. I liked the singing.
Well, some people didn't.
Yeah, most people didn't.
Is everyone else joining? Or
Sure.
are you doing all the important things?
Sure. Sure.
As I go through the door, I will stab the kobold one last time, take my dagger back, and put it away.
Thank you,
then
sir!
go through-
Thank you, sir! He's like trying his best to be so polite, but it's like, it hurts. And you hear in a booming voice like, oh, don't you start! And it's you. When you look up, you clearly see a huge red dragon with white trimmings.
Santa!
Santa Claus, I'll have you know.
Yay!
You need those claws filed, I'll file them for you.
You're welcome to try. They do need a bit of a trim. So, you finally woke up.
Why are we here?
Well, You're the ones who came. You answered my missive, yes? You are the elite kobolds.
I
I don't remember being a kobold until
Why are we
woke-
kobolds?
Yeah.
I suppose this is all part of your mystique, right? Yes, I get it. So, do you remember the mission that you had?
Literally no.
Go back to the town and return the skin of an owl bear. For
Ooh.
money.
You do have weird jobs. Well, no, the quest here is, I have a big grumpy arsehole who lives at the top of the hill nearby, who keeps trying to kill everyone. I need you
Is it
to...
these two? Gesturing to Lotharin.
Covered in kobold blood. No? Is that blood? Are you covered in blood? Is that Jimmy's blood? That looks like Jimmy's blood.
Is
cherry
it these
I-
two? They've been
They have a bit of an
indiscriminately
eye.
murdering
Jimmy, and I'm
everyone between
stabbing
here
a
and here.
bunch.
They've been murdering literally everyone between where we woke up and here.
You didn't touch the Muppets Christmas Carol table, I hope.
No,
Good.
they're safe.
That's
what?
the only good one. Oh yes, you wouldn't know, you're outsiders. The way it works here is the table that's singing last gets the Christmas bonus. And I didn't realise what a kerfuffle that was going to create. So yes, the
How
man
did you not
up,
realize that?
the man up on the mountain, he's a bit of an asshole. He keeps saying something about us making too much noise. He's just a bit of a grump. Just get rid of him, would you?
You might say he's a bit of a Grinch.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no,
I don't know what one of those is.
What does he look like?
He's big, furry, green.
Suffering from heart problems. Bit too small.
What is he?
Well, I don't know. I haven't asked.
Oh,
He keeps trying to kill everyone.
Some kind of weird, like, furry green person, I see.
Yes, one of those. I see you've met them before.
Yeah. Very dangerous.
So, is there anything else?
What do you want us to do? Just, like, go talk to them, or...?
I
You
don't
want us to
care.
murder them?
Yes, if you want.
No, we've got to teach them the true meaning of Christmas.
He's an
By
arsehole.
murdering
Which is
them.
death.
What?
No,
That's
Christmas
word.
magic. We've got to have a Christmas miracle.
Look, I sent
By
him.
murdering him.
I sent my 3 good ghosts to see him. They didn't do anything.
What?
Death might be the only option.
Pardon me, but
What's
I need to
Christmas?
ask. I need to ask something right now. Is this canon to the main story?
I don't... What canon? What do you mean?
I'm asking out of character.
Oh, well.
Is this canon?
It might be, it might not be.
Oh god.
You remember everything that happened, so...
The truth is, we're all out in the snow, dying of cold, and we're hallucinating this together before we die.
Damn, how did you figure it out?
Just because some people were too greedy about the fruit.
At least we'll go out with Christmas magic.
It's
And
hallucination
Muppets
from the
Christmas Carol.
vapors.
And our fingers falling off. From frostbite.
I just...
So, do you need anything before you get to work, or...
Weapons. Lots of weapons.
Many bullets if you have them.
More daggers.
A
What...
few hours with some spell books of second level or lower, preferably.
Sure bullet. And I'm like, more of these.
he like quickly gets a bit of wood, whittles it at a speed you've never seen before, and with these claws holding the tiny little thing, he's like, here you go. He gives you a wooden bullet. It's like, is that what you meant?
Made of metal with... Throw it in his face and go, never mind.
Hey, don't be mean to Santa Claus.
Who?
Sorry, we that's my name, Santa Claus.
Yeah, that was the
Why
first
do they
thing.
care?
Alright,
Because Santa Claus is a nice person. I think.
What's Christmas?
All he's done is kidnap us, turn us into kobolds, and keep us here. I don't know how he's nice.
Christmas!
What's
What's
Christmas?
the one about?
It's an amazing time.
That doesn't tell us a lot.
Free stuff. that
Oh,
you
okay,
want.
okay.
I think we should do it now.
I get it,
What do
yeah,
we-
cool.
What free stuff do we get?
Well,
Stuff that you want.
everyone who's a good little boy will get a surprise.
Yay!
I'm not in this
Surprises.
for surprises.
I'm here for surprises.
If we're gonna sort out your green furry problem, what do we get out of it at the other end?
Let's go on an adventure. Away!
I will shoot him if he does not stop giving away our services for free.
Oh, for
This
a
is
second
the
there, I
first
thought
time I've
you were
done
gonna
that.
I thought you were gonna shoot the dragon, and I was like, oh, that seems in character, but it's a bit. Oh no, he's shooting the party member. Fair enough. That makes sense.
I will shank the wizard as well.
What is in this for us?
Like the giant head comes down right next to your head and goes, if you go down the hallway, there is a place where we store the wine and mead. Take your pick. Enjoy. And then he goes back up and just smiles to everyone else. Like, he whispers that though, so only you heard him say it.
I head towards where he said.
I'll follow him.
Okay. By the way, are we fully rested when we woke up, or...?
Yes.
Yes, everything's restored as if you'd had a long rest.
I walk to the room he has told me about, and I will take everything I can carry.
Oh, sure, makes
Four,
sense.
four chairs that were just in that
So-
room.
What is
Just-
there useful for our adventure in there?
Well, there's nothing currently useful in there. The idea was that was to give him an incentive to continue, because
Okay.
you could see the twinkle of an alcoholic's eye.
I grab as much of the prime stuff as I can.
Oh, and you give it a little taste, and you're like, oh, this is like top quality stuff.
Cool. Shovel it in the backpack. Tie it to backpack. Tie it to self. I am now more a walking keg than anything else.
Yeah, that fits.
Is there also some mulled wine in there?
There's pretty much every kind of alcohol that you would imagine
Okay, I'll
possible.
get some nice wine.
Oh, I just want Christmas adventures.
I'll go and pick up the best whiskey in the room.
There's lots of it. It's
I'll take as much as I can possibly hold
okay.
in my backpack.
Let's just go on Christmas adventure.
Can I down half a bottle before we leave? Because I think I'll need it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I'll take a couple more just in case.
So where is the hill that this green person who doesn't understand the true meaning of Christmas lives on?
So you see, like, a very sheepish head of Jimmy poking in, which is the one that you keep killing. Well, you've killed him once, I suppose. He's like, when you're ready, I can take you to the exit.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, and I stab him another time and take my dagger
Stop
back.
stabbing Jimmy!
You're funny. You're a real
Do that
funny
one more-
guy.
God damn it.
Why would we bother going? He's given us the alcohol already.
Do you
But
want to stay, Kobold?
Good point. I don't want to be a kobold forever.
That's
Did he
the
promise to get
greatest,
us out of being a kobold?
the greatest gift of all.
Being a kobold.
Like I said before, I kind of assumed this is the Fae fucking with us, so playing along is the fastest way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
is
beginning to trust Noodle and Nilly's judgment on things more than anyone else's.
He did seem very straight-laced and knows what he's saying.
Let's go!
Okay, if everyone's going to head to the exit, on the way there, you pass by the kitchen so you can like pick up any food supplies or anything you might want.
Cool, I'll pick up some supplies then.
It's like all very Christmassy themed, and it's not like the best travel rations, but you can get some gingerbread cookies.
Yeah!
There's some chicken and
Hell
turkey
yeah.
Do I have
sandwiches.
3 eyes at the kobold still, actually?
Sorry, say again?
Do I have 3 eyes as a kobold still, actually?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
It's worth noting that I'll stab and slash at any kobolds that were passed along the way.
Yep, you are a sociopath.
Is Concord still glowing, and does Farmer Giles still have a dog's tail?
Yep, that is correct. Instead of a kobold. No, he's
Okay.
got a kobold
Is that
tail,
legit?
and he's also got a dog tail.
So he has 2 tails then.
Yes.
Okay.
So everything is as it was.
I'm gonna take some festive rations and follow the kobold to go.
Cool. You find yourselves at a big door, which is like, it has the, what do you call them? Like the hatches that you see in like submarines and things like that. He turns and opens it, and a freezing gust pours in. Like, oh, gotta keep the cold out. And you can see some decorations outside, but most of them have been blown over.
Aww.
And he just points. It's like, over there, up there. Can you go? It's very cold, very cold, very cold.
Do I
On my
see
way,
anything where he's pointing?
Yeah, basically there's like, you can see a path leading off in that way, and you can see like the tip of a mountain in that distance. Well, not mountain, but you know what I mean.
I will head along the path while snacking on festive treats.
Is that, oh yes, I nearly forgot. Your friend, he went on ahead earlier. He said that you wouldn't mind.
Who's our friend?
Your other kobold friend.
What colour were they?
Just normal. Yes, you are. We had. Sorry, that's racist. I shouldn't say anything.
So what colour of kobold were they?
Just normal red.
Okay. Good to know.
Guess it's the little sorcerer friend.
Good guess. It's almost as if everyone who was with you went.
Oh, it was the other... Oh, it was the kobold that was with us in the place.
Did you actually manage to retrieve that wild magic crystal thing that you wanted?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think he did.
That was what he was doing just before the owlbear happened.
Well, we better run ahead to catch up with him.
on my way out of the door, I will slash the kobold one more time.
Cool. He falls over. This time he falls over dead in the doorway. And, like, a new one pops up and is disgusted seeing the body of himself. Because since he's in the doorway, the tiles can't reach him.
I'll drag the body with me.
Thank you! I think.
Stop being a dick!
That's probably the first time any of those kobolds have ever seen themselves dead. So, what's everyone going to do?
Well, I follow, trying to ignore the blatant murder that keeps on happening around me.
But yeah,
Following a sentient pile of alcohol.
I'll just I'll keep on keeping on the road to
So-
bring Christmas joy to Big Grinchy Boy.
So why do they celebrate Christmas, anyway?
It's great. It's because a guy died ages ago. Or was born.
Yeah.
I can never keep it straight.
Die.
Basically just
Die.
presents.
It depends where you're from.
Presents,
why.
friendship, Christmas.
Yeah.
Presents, friendship, Christmas. If it's the original purpose, it's basically like people brought trees in to make sure that trees stayed alive or something.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's very important. Okay. Trees.
Treemas.
So, yeah.
Save the trees. Ironically, from a green person.
Well, let's go.
As soon as everyone steps outside, you see the door slam behind you and you can hear the like creaking of the door shutting.
Oh, wait, I forgot my... Never mind.
And you're now out in the cold. But the worst thing of all, you can still hear the singing.
Yay!
And now they're singing the
I
Christmas
drink more
song from
wine.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I feel more joy now that we can hear the singing better.
Do the same thing as Nuralindale.
What was that? What did you do?
I clink. I drink more
Keep
wine.
drinking.
Ah, fair
Good
enough.
thing when the stars are down.
And with prestidigitation, I keep my mulled wine hot.
Ooh, very good. That is actually why that spell was invented.
My character will just be singing Christmas songs the entire journey.
I'll sharpen
And
my
I pressed
knife.
myself that I didn't learn silence.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
That's okay, silence only lasts so long.
Are you going to head
Unfortunately.
up the path?
Yes.
Cool. It's a very
Is
winding...
is there a down the path?
It's called 500 foot drop.
Okay, then yes, up the path.
Well, there is a down. You're welcome to try it. So basically, as you're going on, you realise that it's there's a wall along one side and then lines of trees along the other, and that being walled in is what keeps echoing the singing all the way. And as you get about halfway up, you can see on like a higher ledge, there's a kobold dangling from a rope very precariously, like mining at a glowing red gem.
I'd like to try and get my short bow out and
Yeah.
shoot at the rope.
I stab him.
Cool. Both of you try.
So,
Damn it. I have been rolling just terribly. Just
You
nope.
cannot hit him with that saber, can you?
I can't.
Wait,
Neither with the
that's
photon
14,
nor
right?
with Zars, is it?
Nah.
14 hits.
No, he got a 7.
Oh, 7. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm right at the top. Sorry. There we go. So I'm shooting my short bow.
Mm-hmm. That's enough to hit a rope. So,
Is it?
yes. You shoot the rope. As it starts giving way, they like basically jump and grab onto the... What's it called again? What's the downward one called? Stalactite?
Time. Yeah.
Sure, that. He grabs onto that, looks over, swears at the kobolds he can see, as the stalagmite breaks from the mining and he just falls. Okay, you're welcome to continue.
Where does he fall to?
Basically, it was like hanging over the side of the mountain. So that 500 foot fall, that.
Oh,
Is he falling off the mountain?
Yes.
yeah.
I'll cast Featherfall,
Is he willing?
because that's totally worth it. Gotta
You-
save the life of this kobold.
Cool. You see them swearing at the group, seeing you casting that as he just starts falling down and down. And it's just like, he does, you know, the two fingers on the eyes thing, and points at Lawrence's kobold.
I'll shoot him.
I'm stabbing Lawrence again. I will hit him. How do you spell laser real quick?
Z or S will do.
I'll just spell it wrong, it's fine.
I think it changes depending on American or English. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed Lawrence again.
Wow,
So-
you're really like creeping up. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you're gonna get there.
You
that,
know,
that 19, however.
You might hit him.
Oh my god, I just saw the name of Luke's new character. Okay, cool. You shoot in the kobold in, as I don't know why I always say this, in the shoulder. And let's just get this. As they're floating down out of sight, what's the most painful thing? Sure. They're gonna cast a spell on you. Roll me oh my god, I always get that wrong. Roll me some sort of save.
an intelligence save.
Yes, intelligence save, that's what that is.
Okay. Okay.
It says it right there, doesn't it?
It does say that.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boo. He got a nat 1 on dexterity.
A nat 1 and then a nat 20.
Yeah.
Cool. You take 3 damage. And then they...
Is the kobold still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive. They just, like, angrily float out of sight.
Oh, thank God.
So I lose the 3 health, and then a few seconds later, back up. I presume.
Well, yeah. Same as normal. Someone needs to kill this arsehole.
He does. He needs to die. He is not on the nice list. I think 2 party members have already, like, firmly placed themselves on the naughty list.
Yeah, the green guy needs to die. He's the arsehole.
Yes, an arsehole would know.
Can we just paint Lothar green and say we did it?
No. We've got to remove both of them, to be honest. Both green guy
Okay.
on hill and this guy.
Okay. As you're getting closer, as I'm imagining you're not just going to stand there, as you're getting closer to the top, you see a lot of, like, boulders around a cave entrance. Like, there's a way in, but it's like there's a lot around the entrance. And as you get
I'd like
close,
to...
like, I just say, as you get closer to the area that the boulders start, you notice that the noise starts getting, like, muffled a bit.
I'd like to try and sneak up to the entrance.
Cool. Roll me a stealth then. Is everyone else going to sneak, or is anyone going to just, like, scream?
Okay.
I too will stealth.
Yeah, I'll try my best to sneak.
Oh, wrong
I
side.
start singing.
I'll try and stealth. I'm sneaky.
Yeah, that's how you roll.
Yeah, I think I involuntarily start whistling one of the Christmas tunes. the really bad ones.
They get stuck in your head.
And I can't help but sing along, apparently.
Yeah, you hear him humming it, and then you start humming it, and then the next person starts humming it. And then you all start singing.
Night. Oh,
God's sake. What is the bonus on perception? Ooh. Right, let's see how you do. Okay, that's not surprising, but only one of you managed to pass that.
Really? Well,
And-
I am in shock.
You hear a voice from inside, like, can you please stop with the singing? I put the boulders there for a reason.
I don't
I
care.
pointedly keep singing.
It's like you were doing it by accident before, but now you're like, no, I'm gonna sing now.
I assume
Well,
we
yeah, it
failed
doesn't
as a
have-
group, so I've been spotted.
Hmm?
He
I assume
spotted,
we failed as a group, so...
he spotted
I think-
everyone but you.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. I'll just keep sneaking along.
Is everyone going to make their presence known since he can hear everyone?
I'll just walk into the cave.
I will stay hidden.
me too.
You think you're very stealthy as you're singing away.
I'm just
walk.
standing here drinking.
And I will sneak into the cave.
You can
Drink
see,
you'll drink yourself into a new life.
once people start entering the cave, you can see a very, like, quite cozy for being the inside of a cave. Like, there's plush couches, and there's a work table, which he's currently working on. You see a big, green, furry person, and they look over their shoulder and, oh, for God's sake, more of you idiots. What? What do you want? And you
I
can...
want your money, your weapons, and your left sock.
Are you the Grinch? Or...
To
Someone
be a
called you-
dwarf and not a kobold.
See, now that I can get behind. Bunch of annoying little idiots. With their singing and their singing and their singing.
I
I
hate the
killed
singing.
40 of them and they're still alive. It's really annoying me.
Yes, I know. Me too.
He stops and puts down what he was working with, which was, you see, like, what looks like a crystal of some sort, and then as he turns around and walks towards you, you can see just what appears to be a pile of snow on the workbench. It's like he turns and he looks straight at you. It's like, now I didn't expect to hear that from a kobold.
I would like to try
They are
and sneak over
kobold.
to his workbench.
Roll me another stealth.
Okay.
You can get to
I'm
the
a
doorway without
dwarf.
being seen. You look like a kobold.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
know. It's a major problem. We
You put-
woke up this way.
He points at the person who tried to sneak in, and he looks like a kobold. He looks like... You all look like arseholes.
Yeah, but we're not really kobolds, and most importantly, kobolds are nice. What happened to the kobold who came up here before us?
They were asking about crystals. I sent them on the way.
Where'd you send them?
Wait, which ones do you mean? Do you mean the ones I killed weeks ago, or the one who was here like half an hour ago?
The one who was here like half an hour ago.
Yeah, they just headed
You know
off.
what happened to him.
Yeah, you
Someone just knocked him off the side of a cliff.
where they were mining a crystal.
Yeah, I saved them!
Yeah.
Well, for the first few hundred meters. Feet.
I'm
whatever.
sure everything will be fine.
Can you tell us about the ones you murdered the other week? I'm interested in that.
They
No.
The
just...
more important
Why-
question is,
Why
can
do you
turn
hate
us back?
Christmas? No, the most important question is why do you hate Christmas?
I don't hate Christmas.
Everybody hates Christmas. I don't know Christmas and I hate it. But can
What's
you turn us back?
Christmas?
Look,
Doesn't
I,
matter.
It's not a real
magical.
holiday.
I hate that overblown idiot. I hate his little singing friends. And I wish they'd just piss off and leave my mountain be.
I've got a deal for you.
What?
Give me all of your stuff and I'll get rid of them for you.
You know, I could just kill you. You were singing.
Yes, but
Get in line.
I
I have to
wasn't
kill him
singing.
first.
I wasn't singing. I hate singing.
He deserves death more than anybody else here.
I know the dragon does deserve death. Let's go
No,
kill him.
you deserve death. The dragon is fine. You're the worst.
He like looks over at you and he sees like your normal clothes and not the bright green jolly outfits the others were wearing. It's like, who are you? You don't look like the bunch of idiots that I normally see.
I'm a
We're
dwarf
We're a completely
adventurers.
different bunch
stuck
of
in a
idiots.
kobold's body.
We're a series of people stuck in cobalt bodies.
Yes, I'm a gnome in real life. This is just some kind of weird haze dream.
And we're here to make
Stop
peace
lying,
between
you're
you and the
halfling.
dragon.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
pretty sure we
happening.
worked out he's a vampire.
Wait,
Well,
what?
that as well, but
Who's a vampire?
Oh, that kobold.
But he said
The
he's
one
a
who-
gnome.
The one who regenerates all the time.
I'm not a vampire.
I stabbed you and you got up 2 seconds later.
I saw you drinking
So?
blood earlier.
I wasn't
Now listen.
drinking blood.
He was trying.
You're either a
Jonathan.
vampire or a troll who likes to drink blood.
Or just very weird.
I never drank blood. I collected it, but never
Uh,
drank it.
Can I pass like
Death is not the
some
end.
beer or something like that to the Grinch?
You're like, he will take it off you. He's like, I can smell their herbs in this. He like
It's fine.
Drink
It
it.
tastes alright.
he turns around, gets out a really horrible looking container and pours some of what looks like really horrible alcohol into it, swirls it around, takes a sip, like, that's better.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to like turn around, kneel down on the floor, and just like close your eyes, and everything will be fine in a little minute.
How about you? Fuck off.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
He sees you casting a spell and he's like, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. Max!
Come to what?
You see a big fucking dog come from further into the cave. But like, it's acting very puppy-like.
I walked 30 feet towards the exit of the cave.
You can leave.
I also walk towards the exit of the cave.
You can leave,
so
or
it's
you can be
25.
shoved over the cliff's edge dead. Up to you.
can we do anything for you that would also benefit us, maybe?
Can you kill hundreds of kobolds and a dragon?
Yes, that's what I was offering
Depends
before,
on
but
the
you wouldn't
strength of
listen.
the dragon.
I refuse to kill anybody. Innocent.
Also, anyone
I
who,
can't.
anyone in the know would realise from the size of this dragon that it is an ancient dragon.
The
Got it.
kobolds aren't innocent. They assaulted our eardrums.
They're
Yes.
all innocent. Especially the one singing Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, I hate that movie!
Okay, that's it.
Uh,
I
I
don't like
stab
it.
him. I stab him a million times.
Let's stab him.
He
This
hates
is
that
making
movie.
less
It's
sense
over.
than usual.
Sick him.
Would you like me to roll initiative?
Yes,
The hell is a
everyone...
movie?
I hate that
What is
play!
any of that?
I hate the play of Muppets Christmas Carol. I'd love to watch that
Get him,
play.
lad.
As
Destroy him.
as
Feed him
he
to the hounds.
he turns around and puts a hat on the snow. Oh god. So yes, everyone roll initiative. It has begun. This poor innocent green man
Innocent flew out the window when he said he hated Muppet's Christmas Carol. I'm sorry, he's unreasonable. No innocent being can truly hate Muppet's Christmas Carol. It's against the laws of physics. We all know this.
Wow, look at those first two rolls. Alright, this time I'm going to carefully make sure that I get everyone's initiative. Because I'm so bad. Okay, is that everyone rolled now?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes. So that means that the top was a mix between you and you, but so that means Farmer Giles went first because he has a +5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Giles. Then next would be Lotho. After that, it is Melissa. Oh, wait a minute. No, actually, I just realised. The third thing that I did goes first. But that's, I can sort that out in a second. After Melissa, it was... Jock. Then Concord, then Nuro. Is that correct? Have I listed everyone?
Yes.
I haven't forgotten anyone for once.
And then it's the other two things that you rolled.
Yeah. That I can at least remember. So, that's quite handy because we can get straight to the thing. The snow that he puts a hat on starts coming to life. And you see a horrifying, it's not the cute snowman you'd be used to, a horrifying golem made of snow.
A snowlum.
Yes. What? Give me a quick...
Kill him just for that pun.
Give me a quick rundown on the room as it is. I know that 2 people ran away to the entrance. Where's everyone
At the-
else's placement?
I'm at the entrance. Lotho's at the entrance.
I'm
I'm
standing
sorry,
Next to the
directly.
green guy.
Fuming that the green guy does not like Christmas Carolyn next to him.
Ah, yes.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
I'm
That... I know who he'd go for. He'd go for the person who tried to sneak up to his work table.
I'm standing directly in front of the Grinch with my barn door and shovel out.
I don't know what
Something.
this Grinch is.
Can't wait for a green man to one tap me.
Yes, this is the Grunch.
Grinch, sure.
Okay.
Can I take a
No, that's
reaction
my
before
shovel.
it's been my turn?
To do what?
No.
Just, like, cast a spell or anything. A
Uh,
reaction
The
spell.
answer's no.
No, not...
well.
No, not... I don't think...
I'm gonna get moided hard.
Oh, if it's like in response to an attack, like casting shield, yes, you could do that.
Okay.
At least I think so.
No, rules is written, you can't.
Can you not?
Well, I'm...
No.
It's
You
fine.
can't do it until you've had your first turn.
Alright, let's go with that. That makes it much worse for you.
It makes it so much worse. I'm definitely going to die. Maybe I'll... Oh, no.
So, I imagine the first one misses.
Yes!
Each of these is a +4.
So the next two hit.
Yeah, and that one's a critical hit. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe it's not a lot of damage. Oh, it is.
well, it was fun playing,
What rule is that you can't cast a reaction spell before your first turn?
So you're classed as surprised until you've taken your first turn on initiative.
But it's not a surprise round or anything. It's just a normal battle beginning.
You are not surprised unless it is a surprise round. This is not a surprise round. You can take your reaction.
Right, I'm guessing...
Importantly, I also can't be surprised, but it's irrelevant because he rolled too high. He rolled 1 too high, unfortunately.
You're either surprised or not surprised in 5e. and you can, like, specifically, you have to have been caught unaware to be surprised.
Anyway, it's not relevant for the moment because +4s.
So, you take 5... What is it? 5 bludgeoning damage and 9 cold damage. The next one is going to go for Mr. Gillies. So basically splitting them.
So 5 bludgeoning, 5 cold.
No. 5 bludgeoning, 9 cold.
9 cold, okay. I'm conscious.
Oh yeah, this is... That one was the crit, wasn't it? So double those.
Oh, well, I'm down.
Farmer Giles, you take... I don't know why I don't know why that confuses so much. It's the exact same roll. Ugh. 8 bludgeoning, 3 cold. Hello, Farmer Giles?
Bludgeoning and 3 cold.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to... use a protective shield.
Cool. What does that do?
It reduces it by my psionic die.
Okie dokie. Psionics.
So I take none. I'm guessing. Was it 3 damage?
No, that was 3 cold.
It was 8 and 3.
8 and 3.
Okay, so I fine. I take 4. Also, I found the answers to the question. I'll post it in chat. But Graham was right.
So in total you'd take 5 damage if you were adding them up. Okay, is that all? Now it is actually Farmer Giles' turn. What is Farmer Giles going to do? You're currently stood next to Big Green Man and Snow Golem.
Okay. I am going to... I'm going to hit the Snow Golem with me longsword.
Give it the old stab stab. Yep, that's definitely enough to hit.
Whack of the shovel. 5 slashing.
Cool.
And then I'd like to action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never. Oh well. 9.
That is not enough. Oh wait, no, it is enough. Just.
Who's that hitting?
Which one you hitting
Mr.
with that?
Giles.
That's enough. He has. Oh, the snowman again.
Yeah.
Sure. A further 8 slashing.
Cool. This is going already better than the last encounter because there's hits. Totally not my fault at all. Oh wait, no, never mind, ignore me. That was the one before that. Alright, is that everything you can do? Or you wish to do?
He's gone now.
Yes, that is everything he can do.
Excellent. I'm glad the ethereal voice agrees. Lothor, you are up.
Okay. So I'm next to the door with Mr. Jock, who nod at. I then lazily throw my dagger at the green guy and step outside round the corner, using just trying to hide round the edge of the cave out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Click your attack.
So dagger. Does that hit? Hello?
That does hit.
So...
Roll your damage.
Is it intentional that you're using strength to attack with that dagger and not dex? Just checking.
Does throwing the dagger rely on strength?
Nope. That's dex.
So technically your
But then
roll is a
that's
bit higher.
Cool.
Yeah.
It hit either way. That's something for you
And
to
your
remember
damage is
to
also
fix.
higher.
My dex is only a +1.
Is it only a
Oh,
plus
okay,
one as
never
well?
mind. He probably has 13s in all of his stats. For multiclassing purposes.
Oh yeah.
Sure, but it is also adding strength instead of dex.
That was Big Green Man you were attacking, correct?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Is there anything
I'll
else?
then move round the corner out of the entrance to the cave.
Cool. If that's everything, then Melissa, it is your go.
Okay, what is the Gronch currently doing?
He's currently reeling from the dagger that was thrown at him.
And how does he look? Does he look like he intends to inflict harm, or does he look more scared, like he doesn't want this fight to even happen in the first place?
I mean, well, he looks angry at you, but yes, he did offer you a peaceful option. But he's like, fuck it then, I'm gonna kill you.
How close is he to me? Like, how many feet am I to the Gronch?
If you were still, like, towards the entrance area, it'd be, like, 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move near the Gronch, and if any, and I'd like to prepare an action if that's possible.
Yeah, what would you like to prepare?
Basically, if anybody tries to attack the Gronch, I'm gonna try and grapple them. Is that possible?
You'd like to grapple the person attacking him or grapple him?
Are
The
you
person
betraying the
yeah.
party?
No, it's just he wanted the peaceful option, and everybody was like, kind of like murder. Well, not everyone, but like that's kind of what happened.
I mean, to give you context of this, he is going to try and kill you now that everyone is attacking him.
Okay, well, grapple him then, him then. I guess actually, in fact, I won't prepare, but I'll just go up to him and try and grapple him anyway.
Cool. Try and grapple him.
What?
Go for a grapple then.
Okay, just a straight up strength roll, is it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Or is it... I always forget how grapple works.
Isn't it
Contested
competed
strength
with-
rolls.
Yes.
Isn't it contested athletics or something?
Sure. Athletics.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Sorry.
His isn't bad.
As long as you're using the both thing for both people, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So should I re-roll? Alright.
Nah, it's fine. He fails that, even with his impressive bonus.
I know how this looks, but I don't want to hurt you.
He's
I
like,
know the ship's kind of sailed on that one.
He turns. He's like, you're like half the size of him, yet you've managed to get him into a grapple. He's like, I'm going to rip your head off.
I'm sorry. And yeah, that's my turn, I guess. I'm grappling the Gronch. Grappling with the Gronch.
Oh, I like that as a title for the episode.
Grappling a grizzly grunch. Or grappling an angry grunch. Okay.
Cool. Next up, it's all Jock.
Okay. Jock aims his gun at him.
Do you shoot at the grunch?
And then I get to use up superiority die to add a d8. Does a 12 hit?
Just. Shoot at the grunch. Blast his head off.
19 damage.
Oof. He feels that.
Action surge fire again.
Ooh.
Use my superiority die.
Oh no! The bullet goes whizzing past your friend's head.
Him being grappled doesn't give me advantage or anything like that, right? No?
I think that's only with melee, isn't it?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
No, grappling, you're incapacitated, which means that he can't take actions or reactions.
Okay.
Oh, why did that have to be a 1?
Oh well.
As is the norm, you've shot a big hole in his shoulder. It's always the shoulder.
Oh no, wait.
Is
It's
that...
grappled, not
There's a reason
incapacitated.
There's a reason I took disarming attack as one of my options.
That is a really smart choice. Almost the meta choice, some might say.
What?
Taking the thing that works.
I mean, I got 3 options, I took 3.
Yeah. Okay, if that's everything you can do, Jedi!
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Use the Force!
To make a death save. And that's a fail.
That's a fail. It's at least
Well-
not a 1.
It was good times. Next.
Oh, I said I hope no one would die. It's the Christmas special. It's meant to be happy times. Nuru. They also make a death save.
Okay.
Haha.
What?
What would you like to do?
Oh, okay. I was like, I got hit? When did I miss that? Okay, I want to basically in one sentence do both Healing Word and Vicious Mockery, and I tell Concord, get up and fight the fight that you started against that ugly green furball.
I'm guessing one of them was a bonus action.
Yeah, Healing Word is a bonus action.
Right. Wait, what level is Vicious Mockery?
Cantrip.
It's a
Is
cantrip.
it? Alright. I
Yeah.
keep getting that mixed up with the first level one.
No, it's the go-to bard
Yeah.
cantrip. So,
So that's 8
Concord
healings.
gets eight healing, so max healing. for him.
Yay!
And then the grunge has to make a DC 14. I forgot what saving throw.
I don't think it matters. If it's
It's a
14...
wisdom save.
No, it does not pass.
Okay, then he gets 2 psychic damage, and his next attack roll is at disadvantage.
Cool. He is
And I back up
he is very upset
unless
about
I'm in
this.
melee. But
No, you wouldn't have been
I
in
back
melee. Cool. It's everyone's
That's my turn.
favourite turn. It's Puppa's turn! So... Ooh. That seems like a lot of damage. Not gonna do that. It's going to run up and bite Nuru. Let's see if it hits. Because that would be really weird.
what
if it
for?
Because you yelled at its master and it was very... You saw the upset on his face.
Fair enough. Yeah, that does hit.
Cool.
Whatever the bonus on that is.
Plus 4. So, yes. Okay, that is 2d6. Oh, of course it was. Plus 4. So that is 16 damage.
16 damage. Yeah.
And you need to give me a strength saving throw.
I'm particularly good at those. I'm prone, I guess.
Yep, you are knocked prone. And it growls angrily at you. Next up, it's the very unfortunate Grunch, who is grappled. I suppose he's going to try and get out of the grapple. Which isn't that a strength save? I need to get up what grapple
It's
does.
still, I think,
Why is it that grapple is the one thing I can never remember?
It's another contested check.
To do
So I make
strength, strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics contested by strength athletics. So you have to make a strength athletics and I make either of those.
Okay then.
Which is the same one anyways.
I'm stronger as a kobold than a fucking human.
He's twice the size of you. How have you... You've got him in the
I've been getting
weirdest...
the worst rolls for the last 2 sessions and now I'm actually doing good.
You're grappling like a madman. Struggle as he might, he cannot escape the grapple. What a wasted action. It's a rare occasion that it's the monsters wasting their actions. So, with that, it goes back up to our favourite snowy friend. Let's see, who have we got? I think the snowman's going to go for the grapple friend. So that is... Yeah. I've got too many tabs open. Is this what it's like, Graham?
Is what it's like?
Having too many tabs open because you need to pay attention to stuff.
Yeah.
I don't imagine, even with, what is it, +4, any of those are going to hit.
Okay, so it's wait against my AC, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, none of those.
Do you have
none of those?
14 AC or less?
No, I have 13 AC, but none of them meet it, from the looks of things.
Well, 10 + 4, so one of them would.
Okay, then yeah. Oh, right, it's because those were straight rolls.
Yeah. I couldn't be bothered to, like, make stat sheets. So you get hit by 1 as the snowman...
So lazy.
You shush. You did the
We're
same
not taking
stuff.
into account every single possibility. How did you not predict that the kobold
I
was
just rolled
going to
physical dice
grapple the
when I didn't
Grinch?
have a
How
stat
dare you?
sheet.
I mean, yeah. It's fun to let people see what happens. Cool. So that's 1d6
I've been so long.
plus 2. So that's 7 bludgeoning and 8 cold.
How much damage in total, sorry?
7 bludgeoning, 8 cold.
Okay then,
So,
15.
yeah, 15 total.
Mm.
Farmer Giles, it is your go again. What would the farmer like to do? Is the farmer here? Is he alive?
Yes, the farm's here. Can you hear us?
Yes,
Barely.
but it's very
Hello?
bad.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, we can hear you enough.
Okay. Everyone's still up, right, in terms of enemies?
Yes,
Snowman and the Grunch. Grunch is still grappled, yeah?
yes. He's failed miserably at that.
Twice.
I would like to hit the Snowman again.
Cool. That is a hit.
That hit, doesn't it?
You feel like the snowman has very bad armor because it's a man made of snow.
Yeah. It's cutting chunks out of his snow skin.
Does anybody
Cool.
fire magic?
So, that's oh, actually, yeah, sure, we'll go for it. I'm going to use Psionic Strike.
Ooh.
So
So now you have to read what that does.
I roll my die and deal damage. Oh, stupid roll 20.
You leave poor roll 20 alone.
I deal 5 damage.
Cool.
5 force damage, that is.
Ooh. So 10 total.
Yeah.
The snow golem is
That's
looking
it.
very worse for wear.
Clear him out. But yeah, that's my turn.
Ooh, awesome. That was good. Lothar, how is it outside in the cold?
Fine.
What would you like to do? Would you like to make a campfire, make a life of it, or are you going to attack?
I'll walk out into the mouth of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
How wide is the cave?
Let's see if 10 foot across.
Okay, I'll walk I'll walk 5 feet across the front of the cave. Get my short bow out and shoot at the green dude.
Oh, he's not having a good day. Oh, he's really not having a good day. That's a hit. I'm just trying to imagine how this looks as like this giant green guy is being grappled by a tiny kobold and just pelted with attacks.
2 damage.
2 damage is 2 damage. Anything else?
I'll then walk.
You don't?
I'll then
You don't
walk
have
5
sneak attack
feet.
damage.
Is someone next to him? Like, oh yeah, he's being grappled.
He's
isn't
grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
so
is
that's
very definitively next to him.
Someone is
Yeah.
almost, you could say, on the same space as him.
So that's another d6 then for sneak attack. Oh, 6.
2d6
Ah,
because you're level
magic.
3, right? Aren't you level 3? Shouldn't it be 2d6 then?
Oh crap! I forgot to level put my level to. 1 second.
It's fine. It's not like you had a week.
Yeah, why prepare?
Yeah, but why do that? It's not like it makes any sense to do that.
Nah.
Just roll another d6. Do it now.
Yeah. There you go, an extra 8 damage.
Oof. He's not liking this. Is that everything you can muster up?
Yeah, I'll then go back to the side of the entrance of the cave,
Cool. Back outside into the cold.
and I'll take a swig of the nice beer that I've got in my backpack.
Sure.
Sorry, my water skin.
So you poured out the water and filled it with alcohol. Good to know. Okay, if that's everything, next up, Melissa. In your
Right. Yep.
wonderful grapply state.
And how many enemies are surrounding me? Because the snowman attacked me before.
There's currently two basically on you.
And how's the Grunch currently? Because I've still got him grappled after he failed.
He's very, very unhappy.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm really trying to.
You're the
Should I bother?
You're the whole reason
We
everything's
are.
went so bad for him.
Me specifically?
Yep. If you'd not grappled him, maybe things would have been better for him.
No. No. Should I even bother trying to defuse the situation at this point? Like,
I think you answered your own question with the last thing you said.
alright, I guess I would like to activate a rage.
You're angry you can't defuse the situation.
That's why I can't have nice things! And I just rage and I'm gonna activate my Form of Beast
Cool.
ability. And I'm gonna choose my natural weapon to be the biting weapon, which transforms my mouth into that similar to that of a wolf's with razor sharp teeth.
Cool.
And whilst I'm grappling the Grunch, I'm gonna bite him with my natural biting weapon.
Excellent.
1 second.
What?
Was that? When you use an eye in it. Am I within 30 feet of my friend? Yeah.
What would you
Who's
like to
grappling?
do?
Just as a mastermind rogue. At 3rd level, I get Master of Tactics.
Question is,
which
do you have to see someone to do this?
You need to be within 30 feet of them and use a bonus action to give them the help action.
so it reads like this. Starting at 3rd level, you can use the help action as a bonus action. Additionally,
Yes.
when you use the help action to aid an ally in attacking a creature, the target of that attack can be within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, but is
Rather
it
than
your
It's not your
turn?
turn, Lauren.
Sorry?
Bonus action.
It's
It's not your
not
turn,
your
Lauren.
turn.
Yeah, sorry.
You can use it as a bonus action. You can use that on someone else for your turn. I used to use it. It was very useful. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
don't worry about it. It's a new skill and stuff. So yeah, rolled.
Cool. I was just checking. That's weird that you can do that without seeing the person. That feels like
Yeah,
something they've not thought of, because that makes no sense, but that's fine. Yes, that is
Yeah,
definitely a hit though.
It didn't mention sight anyway. It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
It does say. It says if the target can see or hear you.
Does it? Well, then I'm an idiot.
That's the last part of the whole thing.
Or is that on the rogue action?
If the target can see or hear you, yeah. Sorry, my
Okay.
fault.
I was reading help.
Oh, okay.
But yes, your bite hits.
Any-
Nom nom nom.
yeah. Okay, 3 plus 4 plus 2 rage damage, I guess.
Ooh. So how much is that
So
total?
9.
9. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's looking so hurt. Both physically and emotionally.
And actually, can I try and oh wait, no, that'll just trigger an attack of opportunity if I do that. Never mind. And that's my turn.
Cool.
Because I take it I'm within attack range of the snow creatures, and moving away from them would trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Alright,
And he's still
Concord,
grappled.
you're up. And you
Hey.
are also up.
Yay, and that's great. I will stand up and Where's
Is it not
the
me
little-
after Melissa?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
You've messed up again.
No, it was because I had your name highlighted that I didn't see it. Idiot.
You messed up again, is what you're saying.
No, I didn't. It's all part of the plan. Jock, do
The
something.
master plan.
Shoot me in the head, please.
I'm gonna re-roll that with the inspiration you gave me last week.
Damn
Only holds for
it!
10 minutes.
No.
Oh, his inspiration, sorry, not my inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What did I give you that for?
I can't remember, but
You
you
reckon
did.
that? I do remember you getting it off us. I just can't remember what for. Let's say something to do with the owlbear.
15 damage, and I'm gonna
Yeah, who
do
were
a
you who were you shooting?
the big green guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a tripping attack. Please make me a DC 13 strength save.
There is no need.
Oh, okay.
You shoot straight through him. His heart shrank quite a bit that day as you blast him through the chest.
Is that the job done? Is that the job done?
Just that's you.
Can we
That's,
not be kobolds anymore?
you look at your hands. They're still kobolds.
No!
Your hands. You have a kobold on each hand.
No!
You've become 3 kobolds. Is that everything you're going to do? Or is Jock just upset he's still a kobold?
That's everything I have the ability to do.
Oh, alright, awesome. Concord, it now is your turn.
Cool.
Insert
Green
joke
guys.
about you not being dead.
Okay. Green guy's dead.
Yeah.
What's left? The dog and the snowman.
Yep, that sounds like a story in itself.
Is there a way I can burning hands the snowman without hitting anyone else?
If you don't care about some of your party members, yes.
Which party members?
The one grappling the dead body.
No, I care about that one.
No, thanks.
Sure, I guess I'll stop blade singing and stab the...
I mean, like, yeah, if you angle it right, you should be able to hit it. Because basically, between it and you, there's basically, like, a wall on the
Can
other
I
side.
hit it and Lawrence?
That would be a trick shot.
It's fine. I'll just... After blade singing, I'll go up and stab it. Hopefully.
Does the fire go around corners?
No.
Because if you did it in that direction, it could go around the corner.
To be honest, at this point, I just lie back down.
Oh. Wait, I thought you were burning it.
I mean, I was, but then I remembered laser sword does fire damage, so I'm like, yeah, that'll burn it.
Oh yeah, it does.
So then I decided, and then I missed, so I decided to just lie back down.
Yes, I am dead. I am dead
that's
inside.
Isn't that's like a third nat 1 this session?
You're getting them all out of the way for something? Alright,
So
well,
yeah.
Nuru, you can see your friend lying on the ground crying over him not being able to hit a stationary snowman. What would you like to do?
I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on Concord for failing so badly. No.
You don't need to cast that. He's already dissonant enough.
Well, I could viciously mock him, but no.
Oh.
I will cast something. I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the puppy.
Oh, Puffy.
Who has to do a DC 14 Wisdom, I think, again.
That's a failure.
Yeah, so 15 psychic damage. And he has to... He has to take his reaction and move his speed away from you.
Cool. So he runs away from you.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I suppose you would.
Because it doesn't say I don't.
Yeah, that's a good tactic.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
I'm gonna go with yes. Yes, that hits.
So another 8 piercing damage.
Cool. See, this is what happens when you do damage.
Man, damage, really.
Yeah,
Then-
what's
Never.
that like?
Never heard of that.
And I still have an action, right? No,
Eh.
I have a bonus action left. My action was Dissonant Whispers. Never mind.
Yeah.
I...
Heal the snowman. Is that what I'm hearing? Heal the snowman?
Yeah,
I'm
he
still
throws,
injured.
No.
he throws a healing potion at it.
I yell to Concord because he seems to need it. I said participate in the fight, not lie down again. And give you bardic inspiration.
That didn't sound inspiring to me, but sure, you can say that. Okay,
That's
is that
me. Oh no, I move away a bit more, and then that's me.
cool? It is Puppa's turn. Puppa sad. Puppa gonna breathe some cold breath on you. So who would be at the entrance? Would that be Nuru, Jock? Would that be it?
Lotho and Jock.
You said you were heading round the corner. Or are you in the
Yeah,
door?
like right next to the doorway.
Sure, you can get hit as well then.
Like literally just like the entrance to the cave, and then I'm just sort of like stood just to the left of like the doorway.
Sure. You three people give me a dexterity saving throw.
This house. I spent too long building this house. No.
And don't play any videos. Whoever that was.
I think that was Luke talking to one of his kids. Just further away.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
All the kids are gone.
Fair
So,
enough.
Nuru, you need to make one as well. Dex save.
Oh, sorry. I missed that.
Well, one of you definitely made that save. The other two, not so much.
It
Um,
was me, right?
If it's half damage, I probably still get knocked out.
Possibly. So, yeah. That's 23 to Lotho and Jock, and half as much, so we'll just make that... We'll make that 11. Sure.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Was I meant to make a dex save as well?
No.
No. Jock, how are you looking?
I'm still alive.
Well, at least someone knows what they're doing.
Am I just stood in the corner beating the hell out of the snowman?
Yes.
Is that what's happening? Okay.
And I'm going to blame that on Nuru for running to the door. There was two groups of people, and it was whichever group Nuru was next to that was getting hit by that.
I didn't say I moved towards the door. I said I move away.
Yeah,
But I guess the only away is the door.
yeah.
But
You were basically
Fair
either
enough.
moving towards green person or away from green person.
fair enough.
Technically, what happened was better for the group because it hit less people. Okay. Next up would have been the Yeti. I mean, the Grunch. Totally not a Yeti. He is dead, so He doesn't really get any actions. And what was the... Were you saying that you were attacking the snowman? Oh my god, Farmer. Farmer, that's it.
That's what happened on the last turn I got anyway.
Yeah, so the snowman is going to in turn smack you a bunch. Or at least try.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that crit.
Well, upside crit, downside, I imagine those other two did not hit.
No, I didn't.
Like, even a lowly wizard would not get hit by them. Alright. So you are gonna take 1d6. Oops. So that's 4, 5, 6. And this snowman is garbage. So 22 total.
Ow.
You are pummeled by snow. It's the
Okay.
worst snowball fight you've ever been in.
Alrighty then. Cool. I'm
Cool.
fine.
Next up, guess what? It's Farmer Giles!
Ah, excellent. I would like to, as a bonus action, regain hit points using second wind.
Cool.
Twelve hit points. And then I'd like to swing with me shovel.
Get that snowman. Wait, a shovel? That's the natural enemy of a snowman.
You
And
strike
11.
fear into
I
the
believe
snowman's
9
heart.
hit before.
11 is enough to hit. Snowman, awful armor.
6 slashing. And I'm going to use my Psionic die again.
Mm-hmm.
Psionic Strike. For 5 force damage.
Cool. The snowman is, like, its form is barely holding. Is that
Awesome. Unfortunately,
everything?
That's my turn.
Yeah.
That's all I can do, yeah.
Lothar, you are down, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, since you're unlikely to be down?
I'll just lie there.
Cool.
I'll take an action to just lie there.
A very worthwhile action. I'm glad that you did that. Thank you. Melissa,
Yes?
you're currently...
You,
You're in a death hug. In that you're hugging a dead man.
Well, I've let go of him at this point, and I'm still in my rage state. How many of the snowmen are left?
There's one snowman, one puppy. Very big puppy.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna still in my rage state. Angrily, I'm gonna use my reckless attack and try and attack the snowman with my pike.
Cool. That is enough.
Ooh, nice. Okay, D10 plus 4...
Oh my god, this roll makes no difference. Because of that +4.
This snow...
Oh, oh wait, no,
Snowman has the
6 because of rage damage. So 7.
So-
Sorry, no, 9.
You stab your spear, pike, whatever it is, straight into the creature, and you see come out of the other side a glowing crystal which shatters and the snow collapses to the floor.
It's like a long axe, basically. I was just trying to help.
And now you have murdered an innocent snowman. Would you like to do anything else?
Just flail angrily.
Flail angrily towards the puppy.
No,
Oh no, you're gonna
puppy.
Yeah, a puppy that's twice the size of you.
Yeah, a giant puppy.
Yeah. Cool. That was a good turn. Jock, how you doing? You feeling good?
Not great, but you know, still alive. That's
Had
positive.
worse.
Take aim at Popper.
Positives, at least I'm not dead.
Yeah, take aim at Pupper. That's, yeah, that works.
Please make a strength save.
Is it a 1 strength save? So I passed, right?
The DC is 13,
So that's a no.
so the target is knocked prone,
The dog is knocked over.
and I deal 20 piercing damage,
Oof. That hurts.
and then I will use my second win. Which I believe is a D10 plus 3. So, gain back 9 health.
The puppy is on the floor looking unhappy about everything that's going on.
And then I will shift, basically try and stay out of sight to recover.
But why?
For
Oh.
breathing options.
Ah, you want to keep breathing, is that it?
Yes.
Cool. Concord. Want to try and get an attack in? Would you like to attack?
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go over to the puppy.
And you're going to say, there, it's all fine.
You
I'm gonna.
have advantage to attack the dog.
I do.
It looks up at you with big puppy eyes.
Gonna stab. I'm gonna stab the dog. Yay!
Oh, that poor pupper.
16 damage.
Yep, the pupper feels the damage. It doesn't like it.
The fiery variety.
And now the dog's dead!
That's my turn.
Nice. Nuru. Nuru. Hello, Nuru, are you there? No, Nuru. Nuru is...
Soon, not anymore.
Yes, Nuru is definitely not there. Alright. It is Puppa's turn. He is unhappy. Let's... just for the sake of it. Oh, he doesn't get the breath weapon back. What a shame. So, currently is it just Concord that's next to him? I think that's the
Yeah,
only...
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to... The wolf is going to use half its movement to get up, and then it's going to move around Concord, grab the foot of its master, and start trying to drag it away deeper into the cave. So yes, you will get an attack of opportunity as it's trying to get away. Concord.
It's also a quarter movement.
Yes, it does not have a lot of movement. It is trying to flee with its master. It can save its master, it's sure it can. Yes, that hits. Everything will be fine. They can live a new life in a new city. Concord, damage. It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
One second, guys. I've got to tell Joseph something very important.
Sure, you do that. The wolf is limping, incredibly pained.
Like that one Dark Souls boss?
Sure. Yeah, except it has a green man in its mouth.
Instead of us.
Yeah. Farmer Giles! Farmer Giles!
Yes.
Farmer Giles! Give us your
Yeah.
wisdom!
Is Puplo still alive?
Yep.
Or did
It
you
look.
kill him?
It looks very, very hurt. It is limping deeper into the cave.
I would like to roll animal handling.
Sure.
I want to adopt this puppy and make it my own.
Yep. It saw you killing its master, or helping to. So you failed.
So there's advantage. Oh, okay,
No,
yeah.
You
yeah.
got to 3.
Alright.
Oh well, I guess that's my action.
Cool. Lothar, are you gonna keep lying there?
I presume I'm back up to 6.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, and I will get up, step around the corner.
You can now see a very, very injured wolf dragging away its master by their foot.
I'd like to shoot the corpse of its master,
Okay.
just so it gets the picture.
Your character is the one.
Yes, his character is the worst. Sure, that can hit. You do 0 damage because they're dead.
Yeah. Just making sure that the dog gets the clue, even though I'm sure it won't.
Okay, well, that's two rounds that you have really just outstripped the whole group's actions. I'm glad you're here to show the group how to actually play D&D.
Yeah.
Well,
Now-
somebody has to.
No one compares to the might of Lotho.
Now,
He's just the best. The rest
Melissa,
of you, apart from the dog, are just scrubs.
Melissa, do you also want to attack the corpse?
No.
Or
No, I do not.
Do you want to kill a puppy? Corpse or
No.
puppy? Corpse or puppy?
Neither.
What would you like to do with your action? With your turn? With your round?
Try and calm myself down from my rage state.
Cool.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself. You
Alright.
never know.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Jock! Jock, it's your go! Jock, what would you like to do,
Gonna
Jock?
shoot a puppy. Shoot a puppy in his face.
It's great I was looking at the turn order like, okay, well he could no. Oh no, Melissa might do something. If not, it's Jock next. He'll do something.
I think I have to use my last superiority die to try
Yes.
and hit this.
Yes, you will. Miss. Yes, you missed! The
I've
puppy...
rolled so many ones. I've rolled so badly.
Like, there's been a lot
have
of
all my
ones this whole session.
All my damage rolls have been really low as well.
Just wait until next week when you meet Mr. Fumblepo.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna head back around the corner again.
Concord! Concord!
I run after the ravenous beast and stab it.
Puppy eyes, it's whimpering. We won't kill me! I'm your friend! It can talk now! You missed!
Christ.
Wait, you have Bardic Inspiration.
No,
I
don't,
do.
don't
Use the
remind
dark one.
him!
I do.
Roll a
It's a
1.
D6, right?
Roll a 1.
Yeah, D6.
Roll a 1. Shit. That hits.
7.
Yeah, the puppy is dead. Run through!
I would like to cut the puppy in half
Oh my god.
with my lightsaber.
That's definitely
What the
going to
hell?
be brought up to a court at some time.
No.
And you'll hear here, he clearly said, I cut the puppy in half.
And then I melt its stupid face.
When he does that, can I try and shoot him in the back?
Yeah, sure. Roll damage.
You know what? I'm gonna get in on that.
Shield.
That'll be good enough.
Excellent. I was just about to say, unless you're casting shield. You somehow sense
like-
that someone in your group is an arsehole.
Well, I can't be surprised.
Yeah.
It's the Force.
Yeah, you can sense the
that
arsehole in the Force. Farmer Giles, what are you
That
thinking?
puppy was gonna be That puppy was gonna be mine.
It
I'd like
was,
to get in on
now
that.
it's dead.
And
Just
it was
out of
shooting, was it
curiosity,
not?
Out of curiosity.
I would have done 4 damage.
Alright. You feel an arrow ping off your force-projected shield.
Yeah.
You know where it came from.
This is how you hit Concord.
That's still a miss.
God damn it.
Wait, was that actually an attack?
Yes, that was
What,
actually an
me?
attack.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
Concord.
It's the same round, so
Cool,
shield is
buddy.
still up, so
Yeah.
that still misses.
You now know that 2 of your group tried to attack you.
Man, Christmas really sucks.
Someone's not feeling the spirit. Maybe I should bring out a spirit to cheer them up.
I mean, Nuru's busy dying, but I guess I now have to defend myself against these 2 assailants.
Okay, unless you're actually going to try and kill him, combat is now over. Make your intentions known.
I put my bow away.
Okay, fine.
Good, I go over and try and help Nuru. Oh, he's fine.
No, I'm not. The second death save was an accidental click. I'm just clicking once in a while.
Then I guess I try and
I'm at the
help
moment
you.
at 2 successes and 2 failures, so if you do a bad medicine check, I could die.
Well, there's a
14.
14.
Is that enough?
I think it has to beat like 10 or 12. So yes,
Hey, you're
that's
stable.
fine. You're fine.
Yay!
Other people in the group could have done that instead of attacking their friend, but
What?
Nuru in his heart knows who chose to help him.
I'm sorry.
Why did you both try and attack me?
You killed
You
the puppy.
deserved it.
First off, no. Second off, the puppy tried to kill all of you. Every
No, he
last
didn't.
one of you. It used its ice breath to freeze half the party, including poor Nuru here, who is lying frozen and unconscious.
He was one
puppy's
step from death.
Yeah, like, this puppy had to die. It was an evil puppy and it was trying to murder people.
So that went well.
Not the puppy's fault.
I mean, it to the same extent where it's nobody's fault, and at that point it doesn't really matter. Let's go!
Upside, you've
Finished.
completed your mission!
Yay! Christmas adventure is over.
So, is
But
everyone
then-
happy to head back?
I'll
Yeah,
I'll look
we'll head
around.
back to the
Is
night
there anything
cabin.
cool in here?
Not really. There's like
Oh, okay.
bits and pieces for like
There's not six
tinkering and
Christmas
stuff like that, but nothing that's of like any worth.
If there's nothing cool in here, I guess I'll just start heading back.
Anyone else said it? I know someone else trying to say something there.
There's
There's a tin of dog food.
I'll go and look at the pile of snow on the table.
It is a pile of
Hmm.
snow.
Did someone get the crystal?
The crystal is basically
The
shattered
pile-
into
that snowman.
dust.
Oh, okay. Farmer Giles feels like butter spread too thinly over too much bread.
Sure.
He has lived longer than he should have. Feels drained and exhausted.
So we're heading back.
Are you dying of tired?
Yes, we're heading back.
Someone's
Yeah.
having existential dread, but otherwise heading back.
Yeah, I'm just heading back. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. You get back to the door. What you gonna do?
Open
How long
it.
does it
Go
take
in.
for? How long does it take for me to start taking damage again from hypothermia from lying in a cave because nobody took me with them?
That's a good point.
Wait, did we not take... Oh, no one healed you, we just stabilized you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to pick up Nuru and bring him with us.
Yes, that's what happened.
That's okay. If you forgot me, then I just die.
All right.
I assumed I assumed the strong man
thinking
having his
about-
existential crisis would pick you up.
If
Yeah,
I'll
after
I'll
having my
I'll, I'll
existential
dump
crisis,
the
I realised
kobold.
Nuru was on floor.
assuming I don't see her, I would have head back.
I'll dump the body of the kobold on top of the green guy and drag Farmer Nuru with me by the foot.
I
Oh no,
assumed
I
Farmer
would, I would,
Nuru is
I
strong
would, I
will
would
lift
like,
him.
I would like pick him up or like put him
I'm
on
gonna-
someone strong because I can't pick people up.
I'm strong.
I was...
Okay.
You're
yes,
dragging him by the foot. Don't
Fa-
drag him
Farmer
across
Giles
the ground.
picked-
He'll
Farmer
die.
Giles picked him up.
It really doesn't matter as long as he gets taken. Okay,
Yes.
guys?
He has been
Yeah.
taken back with you. Everything's good. You're at the door. Are you going to knock?
Sure, I'll knock.
Because
In
No,
that
we're
case, I'll
just gonna
keep the
walk in.
kobold with me.
I'll knock.
Okay. About a minute passes and then you start hearing a familiar squeak. Also, yes, all the way back you can hear the singing again. Inside of the cave.
Yay!
Inside the cave it was mostly drowned out. As soon as you stepped out, singing in full force. As if to congratulate you.
Yay!
Is it a straight path from the cave to the...
It's more or less a straight path.
Is it a straight downward slope path?
No. Windy.
That can work.
Why?
Because... I'll wait until we spot with the dragon. We'll come back after.
Sure, okay. So you hear the familiar squeaking of the thing that I can't remember the name of turning, and then the door opens. It's like, ah, you're back, and he just looks and most of you are covered in blood.
Yay, we're back! It's all good.
I'm
I
only
dumped
covered
the
in
body
snow.
of the kobold in front of him.
Not a kobold.
Nur is
I,
a kobold.
Yeah, but he didn't
it's
have
my
him.
body.
Kobold,
It is a
it's not
kobold.
me.
Alright.
Can I ask quickly, do the doors open outwards?
Yes. Outwards.
Outwards. Okay, cool.
We did it! It's all done.
Oh, that was rather quick.
What
Meaning
did you
of...
expect? We're good at this sort of thing.
Well, I suppose,
Yeah.
yes, you are experts at this matter. Otherwise he wouldn't have went after you specifically.
Yeah!
Payment, please, payment.
Let's go
You-
get Christmas presents!
You promised us 5,000 gold.
He just, like, gives you a look, and he sees the person unconscious, and he sticks a candy cane in his mouth. You're awake again, Nuru. It's a healing candy cane.
Okay. When I open my eyes, I look down at my hands. I was just, oh no, still a kobold. Please kill me.
No, you have live on. I'm sure we'll get this fixed soon enough.
You woke up,
Christmas,
you were having a horrible
Yeah.
dream where you weren't a kobold.
Christmas magic.
So, would you like to see the
I
big
think-
man?
Yeah.
Yeah! Christmas!
So,
Let's
I
go
drink
to
more of the
Santa
wine.
Claus.
so if everyone's going to go in, you have to walk through the singing room, and as the group walks in, for the first time in who knows how long, there's silence in the room as a group of covered in blood people walk in, and then they start
I'm
singing
gonna-
again.
I'm gonna sing during the silence. Just...
Yeah, you give them the hope to start again.
Oh no, who's up and
I'd like to point out that because I took on the snowman and the snowman doesn't have blood, I'm nice and clean.
I said mostly people covered in blood. So yes, the people, like the person who hid outside, not covered in any blood but his own. As is usual.
On my way past all the kobolds, I'll just slash them.
Yeah, of course you will. And if you're happy, you get led into the nice silent room with the big happy dragon. So,
Santa Claus, we saved the day.
job done?
Yeah!
Ah, good.
Oh, I thought we were already in front of the Santa Claus person. In that case, I would have just dragged the body with me.
Yeah, at the entrance it was just like the kobold who was, what was it, Jimmy, I think? Who was showing you around before.
Yeah. I'll dump the body of the kobold in front of him.
Not a kobold. Never has
The-
been.
The Green Man.
Yeah. Who was twice the size of you. And furry and
The-
green.
The Grinch.
The Grunch.
Yeah, I'll
The
dump
Grinch.
his body in front of him, and then I'll just have at it with my dagger for a bit.
He like looks at the rest of the group and he's like,
Like
well,
I'm taking the two different...
I am very pleased with your work, and I must say you have a psychopath in your group. That's it. He just
I'll
I
go-
couldn't do that.
and then like he smirks at you and like, you know, it always is easier to force others under the pretense that I hired them. He just looks at you and is like, Merry Christmas, and snaps his fingers, and everything goes black.
Yay! Christmas!
Everything goes black. A moment later,
And then
you all start waking up again. But you're back where you
All of us?
started.
all of us?
Not quite all of you. You wake up
Aw.
back in the forest.
Only Farmer Giles wakes up in the fugue plane.
If you look down at your hands, you see hands.
Yay, we're not kobolds. Well, that was fun.
Do I
Christmas
still-
time.
What
Do I
happens
still have
if
the wine?
what happens if I look down at my hands?
You do not see hands.
Oh, I didn't even get to say goodbye. Oh,
Do I still
poor
have the
Farmer
wine?
Giles.
Well,
No,
we
what-
found the true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Everything.
everything that you took
Murder,
is
murder,
gone.
murder.
Oh.
All
The true meaning of Christmas was you get nothing and life sucks. Oh
But-
yeah.
You were not unrewarded. In front of each of you is a small, carefully wrapped present.
Ooh.
I open mine.
Cool.
I mine suspiciously and check with my true sight if there's anything magical.
Your true sight has now left you. It has been over an hour.
Ah,
As you get back, you realise you can now only see as you originally could, and how much worse it is seeing with two eyes.
I guess I'm no
what's
longer
my health
glowing.
status?
Yes, you're no longer glowing.
Cool.
What's
I
my
open
health
the
will-
status?
package
Am
that
I
I've got.
still just barely awake?
See again?
Yeah, what's my health like?
Your health is fine. You're back. Everyone's back to
Okay.
full.
I will open my present.
Inside, on
I will suspiciously open my present.
the first thing that all three of you who are currently opening see, on top of your actual gift, is a small wooden toy with 7 points of articulation. The toy is yourself as a kobold with your clothes on.
Amazing!
You also, upon touching it, you know that if you attune to this, once per day you can turn into a kobold form of yourself and back again.
Yes! Oh, I'll definitely be doing that.
Underneath said toy, there is a different gift for each person. For Concord, there is a book, which you will have to look into to see what it quite does.
Ooh.
For Lothar, you find some sort of... It just looks like a weird stone. And my favourite one, Nuru, under the toy, you find a concertina.
I can't find a what?
You know the musical instrument that you hold on each side and you push in and out?
An accordion?
Oh,
Yes, but by a different name, if I remember correctly.
okay.
Okay, it's like an accordion, but has a different shape at each end. Like the various
Mostly
accordions.
hexagonal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anyone else opening their gifts? Or is
I
everyone...
open mine, I guess.
Cool.
Sure.
You...
What's wrong?
You also find...
Graham? Graham?
Yes.
Oh, it just said, sure, was something alright? Is something
To
wrong?
opening the present.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cool.
I open the gift.
You both find, the same as your friends, a little wooden kobold, which has 7 points of articulation.
That's a very
Alright.
specific number of points of articulation.
Yes.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god.
What is it? Legs,
Nothing.
arms, head, and hands. Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
oh thank god. Oh thank god.
I don't want to know what you thought of.
The cobalt tail.
Just move on. Just move
Yeah.
on.
Good idea. Inside,
Actually, how many does a kobold have? Moving on!
Melissa finds what looks like a needle of some sort. You would have to each of you obviously have to analyze these things to know what they are. And
I
Jock,
prick my palm. I prick my palm with it.
cool. We'll get to that in a second.
Anything
Jock, you find a small, like, sort of old-looking tankard with writing on it in, well, a language you don't understand.
Alright.
If you would actually like to know what they are, Concord, you got the Alchemical Compendium. Melissa
Ooh.
got the Eldritch Claw Tattoo. Nuru got the Reveler's Concertina. Lothar got the Stone of Good Luck. And Jock got the Tankard of Plenty.
Sweet.
I got a new character.
Yay! And you got the greatest gift of all. You now are a furry.
Just out of curiosity, if I go over and check the tankard that Jock is holding,
You're not getting to see it.
am I not?
Nope.
Okay.
And with that, the Christmas session is over. No one died. Yay! You saved Christmas. Well-
Giles, who died here.
I just merely ceased to exist.
Yay!
I have to go now. My work is done.
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Inside of Nuru's box, right at the very bottom, there is another kobold that is shaped like Farmer Giles.
Why is it in my box?
You can just throw it away if you don't want it.
Yeah.
It was Farmer Giles' gift, but I guess the ancient...
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, I'll take it for now.
The end. If you actually want to know any of that information about your items, I can provide them. So how was it killing the Grinch? I mean the Grunch. Totally separate, copyright free.
Do not steal.
Unconscious. That's how it mostly felt.
You were only unconscious for like a round.
I was unconscious for 2 rounds.
rounds.
I was unconscious the first round and I didn't get to do anything. And then technically I did get healed to consciousness on the last turn of a round. So I effectively
You were
missed 2
unconscious
rounds.
1 round.
I effectively missed 2 rounds of combat though.
No.
Yeah, I did.
You fell
The Grinch-
unconscious at the beginning of the first round. And then
You
healed you at the
you
end of
missed
the
one.
first round.
No, you healed me.
Yeah, you missed one. You missed 1 round.
Healing you was the very first thing that I did.
Yeah, you missed 1 round.
Fair enough.
You just got knocked out before your first turn and woke up and got up for your second turn, and then missed.
Yeah. I did miss a lot.
You effectively missed 3 turns in a row because you got knocked out and then you missed and then you missed.
Yeah. Yay, I was so useful.
Merry Christmas.
We killed someone.
Yes,
well,
you killed the Grinch.
And we killed Jack Frost and also Grinch's dog.
Which is
And
called
a ton of
Max.
kobolds.
Myself and Clarence Fumble Pro shall see you all after Christmas then.
Merry
Everyone.
Christmas, everyone.
Bye.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye
Merry
bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.